What is up, guys? JJburner here with the third episode of Terraria 1.3.3 Blind Let's Play. And in the last episode, we explored most of the new underground desert. Well, not the new underground desert, but just the underground desert. And we got some new items from shadow orbs inside the corruption, which is the Vile Thorn and our new handy musket. And in this episode, we are going to be exploring to the left and right of the whole world. So let's get right into exploring. Now, we are probably not ready to fight any enemies inside the underground jungle. So we are gonna leave that for later on, till we get past one of the first few bosses. But what we can do is we can go along the top of it, skipping any too hard of enemies that will destroy us if we get even close to them, as man-eaters and hornets are super strong in expert mode. Now we can grab these easy to get chests on the surface, which is very nice because they usually have recall potions, which we were getting low on. Also, we forgot to use our life crystal from last episode, so we should use that right now and gain our 20 health. And while it was nighttime, I decided to grab some stars and get ourselves a mana crystal so we can get some more mana so we can use our Vile Thorn more. And it looks like we found ourselves the ocean. Was that really the whole map? 1 second. Yeah, it is. Wow. I didn't realize we were this close to the end. Alright, so let's go explore down here. Maybe we'll find some water chests. What you want to do in the ocean is generally just try to pass by everything and try to get as many chests as possible before you start drowning and taking damage. So it looks like we found one so far. I don't know what we want. Some breathing reeds is nice. Oh gosh, we're about to start drowning. We got 2 more chests. Let's see if we can grab them. Okay, we got those. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can grab that. Oh gosh, there's another chest. I want it. Aww. Well, we drowned. Well, at least we got 3 chests. We'll have to get that one later. Anyways, this is fine since we want to start exploring the right side now that we got to the final parts over here. So let's see what we can find over here. Now, what did we get? We got water walking boots. Do we want to equip that? Yeah. Let's get rid of our aglet. I don't really notice a movement speed difference. It's not too noticeable. You can kind of tell that I'm going a bit faster, but I don't think it's worth it now. So let's just have our water walking boots on for now. We got a few breathing reeds, which aren't the best, but I guess we can sell them. I believe they sell for at least 10 silver. Now we're passing by the corruption we just went in last episode. It looks like we got a corrupted desert. Maybe there's some new corrupted desert enemies. Hence, it is still the new desert update. And we haven't found much new stuff. Well, it looks like it transitions from corrupted desert to normal desert, which in hard mode will be eventually taken over by corrupted desert entirely. Let's take out the sand slime. Cactus sword is a bit weak. We should start using our new weapons we got, like the Vile Thorn. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot more damage than what we've been doing with our sword. Take this filter out. Now you see, we were getting destroyed by all these corrupted and desert enemies, so now that we have powered up and everything, we got our new weapons, and we got 15 defense, mostly from our accessories. We got 1, 4, 2, 7, and then from the rest of our armor, we got 15 defense, which is a ton of damage mitigation. Right, looks like we got a wooden chest up here. Let's see what we can find in here. Another aglet. Eh. Sells for, I don't know how much aglets sell for. I don't know if it's a lot, like some things you get, like the radar, or if it's just a little. Looks like we got another wooden chest. They're just handing it to us left and right. I got an umbrella, which isn't that nice, but it's nice for early game. We don't have any cloud in the bottles or sandstorms or any double jumping. to that degree. And we got those way earlier than I expected, so I guess we don't really need them. We could explore this corruption, but I don't see a need to, because we don't want to smash another Shadow Orb, since that would spawn the Eater of Worlds, and we are not prepared to fight the Eater of Worlds. We are planning to fight the Eye of Cthulhu possibly next episode, and if we get some way to spawn it, maybe this episode, but I kind of doubt we'll be able to get to it this episode. Now, we are getting chased by 3 corruptors, not corruptors, Eater of Souls, and a Devourer, but our Vile Thorn is just that crazy OP that it'll take Devourers out. Well, it would take them out if I had any mana, but of course we don't, because we only got 40 max mana. Let's take them out. Yeah, that just shreds through their health. All worm enemies get destroyed by the Vile Thorn, which is why I like it. And it looks like we found the dungeon. And a Goblin Scout. Maybe we can get enough cloths from the Goblin Scouts to summon a Goblin army and get ourselves some rocket boots, because I am needing some way to get... Actually, we don't really need rocket boots immediately. We got our Sandstorm and Cloud Bottle, which is a lot of mobility. We really need some sort of Hermes boost, since we are running quite slow compared to how fast you can go in this game. Let's grab some pots. Let's see what we can find in here. We won't go too down, because we all know what happens when you go too low in the dungeon. And if you don't know, well, you're not going to find out. Sorry to tell you, but I am not willing to risk it. What do we not need? We can put our potions up there. We only got 2 sand blocks, we can get rid of those. We can make some flaming arrows. I believe I'll do that. Out of these extra torches and our extra arrows, and we can get rid of this one lonely arrow. So, sad arrow. Nobody would ever like him. Anyways, we got another Goblin Scout. I thought these guys were really rare. I guess we're getting either really lucky or they bumped up the amount of spawn rates they can have. Right, so we got a little bit of gel, so let's craft that into some more torches. And let's see what we can find. And it looks like we hit the other side of the world. We should grab this palm wood, since I really like how the wood is. It's a light color wood, which there aren't many. I was like ebon wood. I guess pearl wood is quite bright, but you can't get that until hard mode. And we would probably want to use pearl wood before hard mode. And let's jump in, see what, oh wait, ha! I forgot we had the water walking boots. And goodbye angler, see what fish he has. We don't have any bait, sadly. Sky lakes and surface. We should go fishing in this Let's Play. Fishing is really useful for hard modes crates, because they give you all sorts of ores. Looks like we got a demon altar in the middle of nowhere. Looks very like a flat ocean. I don't know why. Seems very odd. And I was wondering where all the water chests was. Is there only one? And there's a shark after me. I want this one. I want it. Okay, we got it. And let's get out. Wow, we barely survived that. Alright, I'm gonna gather my materials up, and we are gonna start our base inside the desert. Alrighty, and we're back with all of our materials needed to make one building. So, first of all, I built us a little base that we can work off of, and I have made a trapdoor so that we can go in and out of our underground desert, because I'm sure there will be tons of new hard mode things we want to explore down here, so that we don't have to dig right into our base to get to it. So what I'm thinking is we are gonna have some fences right here on the edges next to our door, which we can get rid of those blocks. I have our Vile Thorn equipped. I got some new mana stars while it was night, so that we can use our Vile Thorn more often, as I believe it is probably our strongest item, and we're out of mana. Let's take him out with our pick. Yeah, pickaxe, best weapon. No, really, but so let's place down our palm wood door, and I think that the palm wood looks great with our desert themed base. So let's place another door down, and let's start building. So we're gonna have probably a just a ground walling of sandstone and have an outline of it. And I think we're gonna do a bit of a slant, have it go out there. Let's build this up. Take out this vulture. Now, I'm not the best builder, but I know how to build some structures which are pretty good looking in this game. Just takes me a while to think of what I want to build. And I'm thinking that we might have another upward building above this, but I'm not too sure. And of course, I'll change the design of this as we go on, but this is just us starting. How does this look? Like this. Did I do that right? I can't tell. I am terrible with measurements. Good thing I got it equal out so that we don't have a odd number of blocks in the middle. I don't like building bases like that. Let's have a little ground ceiling, and let's go inside and let's place our walls down. Do I like it like this? No, let's keep it like this. Take out this green slime and take out this ant slime. Good thing about the Vilethorn is we can attack through our base or our structures without having to go outside in the middle of danger. Alright, so let's have how should we have this? Let's get rid of that. Let's place up here. Let's give ourselves something to hang ourselves up here so that we can place up here. Let's have a wall going along here, down. Alright, is that connected? Okay, so let's connect that over here. And let me fix this. No, not that. Let's place that back. Place that right there. Let's get rid of this. And let's place it right there. No, that's the stone slab. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Oh gosh. I'm ruining my structure. Oh gosh. Let's remove this block and then take it out. Okay. There we go. Let's place that and alright. Let's take out this rope wall. Let's place our do we want this? No. Okay. Let's place this away and let's make us a glass wall. And place it all in the empty space. Fill it in. And that's alright, so we should get rid of this. Get rid of this here. Where else? Yeah, I like having sandstone right there. You never know until you place it what it's gonna look like. Let me place that and that. Okay, now let's get rid of that glass and that glass. Let's place that back. And let's have a little see what stone slab walls look like here. Does that look good? Does that look nice? How about I'm just destroying the whole house that I just built. Does that look... Oh, I got an idea. Let's remove this bottom section down here. I'm removing some of the sandstone wall, which is fine. We just rebuild it. And let's replace this with glass. And I think that looks good. Let's place some torches. Probably replace that with some other light source. And let's build us... how are we gonna do this? Let's get a palmwood workbench right here. I should probably switch to something that isn't my hammer. Let's place that right along here. And let's make some palm wood platforms. And let's hang some banners down here, which which we got from Pyramid over here inside the chest room. And what else should we have? Let's make some glass platforms. And let's have maybe glass bowl look good there. And maybe two different things. Let's have a mug and a wine glass. That looks good. What else should we have? Let's put a glass bowl on our workbench here. What else should we make? What else? We'll need a chair. Put a chair and a table right there. Oh no, we're running out of palm wood. We'll need to get some more of that at the the ocean. Let's move this a little upwards. Or maybe one at each side. Put one right there. And one right there. And what should we place on the table? Use the wine glasses. What can we put on here? Maybe we can have a little entrance to another building right here. Let's build that in with sandstone. Or, not sandstone, yeah, sandstone. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sandstone brick wall. Let's place some palm wood platforms. Those look very different from what I thought they would look like. I don't know if that's what I want. Maybe have it like this and then have it one more up. Maybe just regular platforms? I'm not sure. Maybe have it like that and then have it the way up here. I don't know if I'm gonna redo the top of this house. Like, and then maybe we can do this. A little small enclosure and fill this with maybe stone slabs. Does that look good? Looks quite dark. Maybe. Do I want that? No. Let's replace that with something else that is quite better. Let's try just regular sandstone. Got a little up here. That would look better. Maybe like, no. How can I make this look nice? Let's try removing this. Place some sandstone. Yeah, well, that's looking a little bit better. Maybe raise this a little higher and take out these middle two and replace them with glass and put a sandstone roof atop and block it off. Maybe that will be better. Yeah, and then have some torches along here, and let me go grab my chests. Alrighty, and we're back with our chests, and let's place a 1 and a 2, and there we go. That's our first building complete, and it looks like the guy had already moved in. He thinks it's a good house. I think it looks pretty neat, and I think that's gonna do it for our 3rd episode, and I will see you guys next time where we will be fighting our first boss. I will see you guys then.